The Arctic is a land of stark, beautiful, and unforgiving contrasts. For centuries it's tested human endurance, claiming the unprepared, rewarding those who adapt. The Franklin expedition reminds us the Arctic respects only knowledge and humility, yet indigenous peoples like the Inuit and Sami have thrived here for millennia, living in harmony with the land. Their wisdom is the ultimate survival guide. History's survivors, like WWII's Norwegian saboteurs, succeeded through skill, teamwork, and respect for nature. In the Arctic, survival is about calm, deliberate action, shelter, fire, water, food. The lessons are clear: adapt, innovate, endure. In the Arctic, shelter is your first and most crucial line of defense. When the wind howls and temperatures plummet, your ability to create a safe haven can mean the difference between life and death. Snow, paradoxically, is your greatest ally, an excellent insulator that traps heat and shields you from the relentless cold. What seems like a threat becomes your best resource. The Quinzhee, a snow dome, is a classic shelter. You pile snow into a mound, let it settle and harden, then carefully hollow it out to create a protective cocoon against the elements. Use sticks to gauge wall thickness, ensuring your shelter is sturdy enough to withstand the weight of snow and the pressure of the wind. Carve a sleeping platform higher than the entrance. This simple trick traps warm air where you rest, keeping you safer and more comfortable through the night. Always poke a ventilation hole in the ceiling to prevent suffocation. Fresh air is as vital as warmth in these frozen conditions. Patience is vital. Rush, and your shelter collapses. Take your time, and your efforts will be rewarded with safety and warmth. A well-built Quinzhee can keep you near freezing inside even when the world outside plunges to -40. That difference can save your life. The Arctic rewards those who work with its elements, not against them. Adaptation and respect for the environment are key to survival. Shelter is not just protection, it's survival. It's the foundation for every other decision you'll make in the wild. Build it right, and you've won your first battle against the Arctic's unforgiving cold. With shelter secured, your next priority is fire, your most vital lifeline in the Arctic's unforgiving cold. Fire means more than just warmth. It's your source of heat, a way to melt snow for drinking water, a means to cook food, and a beacon of hope in the endless white. In the Arctic, finding dry fuel is a constant challenge. Search for standing deadwood, birch bark, and branches sheltered from snow. These are your best chances for dry material. Never build a fire directly on snow or ice. Always create a platform of logs or stones to keep your fire elevated and burning strong. Begin with the smallest materials, fine shavings and tinder, then slowly add larger sticks and logs as the fire grows. Patience is key. Build a wall of logs or rocks behind your fire to reflect precious heat back toward your shelter, maximizing every bit of warmth. Shield your fragile flame from biting winds and nurture it with care and patience until it's strong enough to survive on its own. Fire is precious in these conditions. Tend it carefully, feed it regularly, and it will reward you with life-sustaining heat. In the Arctic, fire is not a luxury. It's the difference between life and death, your constant companion against the cold. Shelter and fire defend you, but food fuels you. The Arctic teems with life for those who know where to look. Focus on small game. Trapping hares or ptarmigan is energy efficient. Simple snares on animal trails can yield results with minimal effort. Stalk ptarmigan with patience, blending into the landscape. Always cook meat thoroughly and inspect for disease. Fat is your most valuable resource. Don't waste it. Render or cook it with meat for maximum energy. In the Arctic, every calorie counts. Survival is about working smart, not hard. Arctic survival is a relentless test of both body and mind, pushing you to your absolute limits in one of the harshest environments on Earth. You need energy. Fat is vital, water is essential. Every calorie counts, and every sip of water is precious when the cold drains your strength and dehydration creeps in. The cold and isolation challenge your spirit as much as your body. loneliness and fear can be as dangerous as frostbite, so mental endurance is just as important as physical toughness. Stay positive, focus on small tasks, and build momentum with each success. Even the smallest achievement, a spark, a knot, a meal, can keep hope alive and drive you forward. The 5 C's of survivability are your essentials: a strong knife, cover like a tarp, a fire starter, a metal container, and cordage. These tools are the foundation of your survival kit, each serving a critical purpose. These tools multiply your chances, but knowledge and resilience matter most. Knowing how to use what you have and refusing to give up can make all the difference. Discipline and hope are as important as any gear. A clear mind and steady hands can turn a desperate situation into a manageable one. The Arctic teaches that survival isn't about fancy equipment but skill and spirit. Ingenuity and adaptability are your greatest assets when resources are scarce. Adapt, endure, and you'll find strength you never knew you had. Every challenge overcome is proof of your ability to survive and thrive. In the end, survival is a triumph of will, a testament to the unbreakable human spirit in the face of the Arctic's unforgiving wilds.